Hey, what's going on, my friend? Justin Temple here with a quick video on LavAI review. This is one of the new MLMs that people are talking about, and I got to explain to you why this is a good and or bad program. So my name's Justin Temple. Please like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notifications. And I actually am a master affiliate. I'm actually a top 6 MLM recruiter. I'm a top affiliate in other programs, and I know how to make money online and I know how to help my team and build MLMs as well. So if you want to actually learn how to make money online, I know exactly what I'm talking about. I actually dropped out of high school. I actually started home-based business at 15 years old and dropped out of high school at 16 years old. So I've been doing this for 14 years now, and I've been able to actually become a top affiliate. And so what I'm going to explain to you is that I actually look for good MLMs to join and to promote. And so I'm actually disappointed in Lev AI, the leadership and what they're doing. And so I'm actually running away from Lev AI. And if you want to actually make money online and learn attraction marketing and how to earn 100% commissions, click the link down below to check out the high ticket lifestyle. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the red flags of Lev AI. So let me go ahead and go to YouTube on my screen. You can't see it right now, but I'm going to go ahead and go to Lev AI review. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to um, Randy Schroeder's channel. Okay. So Randy Schroeder is the presenter for, um, he's the presenter for the Lev AI system. I want you guys to realize how terrible he really is at coaching. No one's able to coach in network marketing other than me. Okay. Everyone teaches rah bullshit and absolute fairy tale foundational principles that really don't relate with anything. Okay. So I'm going to show you my screen. Okay. So here we've got this video right here. So this was the webinar that I was on yesterday morning, and we can see that Randy's really not even talking about anything on the board. But I want to show you guys that he just uses America's Got Talent videos to like make you feel good. So the entire 10 minutes of the beginning, 10 and a half minutes is completely worthless. And Randy is not good at telling stories. Randy is not good at explaining value. So Randy has to use an America's Got Talent audition to make you guys like feel different. Okay. So Randy's not a good trainer. And then also, there's nothing in this video that explains anything as to how to make money. And then also, Randy is preaching the Bible in the webinar.
Inaugurating the earthly mission of Christ, you were there. When Jesus carried his cross, you were there. When Christ was crucified, you were there. When our Savior looked to John and wished to grant to him and to all humanity.
Okay, so he's just reading scriptures. Okay. So this is a terrible leader. He's a joke. He's propped up by the system. He's propped up by these MLMers. Okay. He's not a real marketer. So and then also, if we go to Randy Schroeder's Facebook page, let me pull up his Facebook. Um, Schroeder. So his Facebook is terrible. You can actually tell that he doesn't know how to do Facebook marketing. So let me show you his Facebook profile. And then maybe he actually changed it after I made my last video. But let me show you his Facebook profile. So the first thing is he's got Talk Fusion in his look, he's got talkfusion.com as his link. Okay. And then also talkfusion.com /EN for English. That's not his referral ID. That's not his referral ID. That's actually the company link. So I don't know if he owns TalkFusion. TalkFusion's dog shit and it doesn't work. Okay. So these little video whatevers, they don't work. It's not real. You can't send videos in email. It's a fucking scam. Okay. So Randy is known for promoting scams like Talk Fusion. And so now we can see that he's the presenter of LavAI with a Talk Fusion link in his bio, but yet why would he have Talk Fusion when he's doing the LavAI presentations? And also, why would he send people to the actual generic, like the actual company site rather than his URL? So I don't know if he owns Talk Fusion. Um, but then here's another thing. Okay, so you see this right here. Um, See how on his Facebook profile you can see that other people in different languages are literally tagging Randy in a post, right? So see how other people are able to post on Randy's profile? That's not what you want. That's a sign of a bad Facebook marketer. Okay? So Randy lets other people post. I don't know if that's like a right normal tag, but Randy lets other people post on his profile, which is a bad idea. There were more posts earlier. And then, so never ever let someone tag you with a different language. Okay, so this will make people run away and make people think that you're a spam account or a scam account. So the moment people see this different language right here, they're going to run away from this profile. And it's literally the second post. Okay, so Randy doesn't really know how to market, he doesn't really know how to optimize his profile. Also, we can see that he posted a bunch of pictures of nuns like 24 hours ago or something. Like he just updated his profile picture right here. Okay, yesterday, like a little bit over 24 hours ago. So Randy uses religion to sell. Okay, Randy is one of those weird snake oil guys that uses religion to have friends and to sell. Okay, Randy would not have friends unless it was for all these nuns. Okay, so well, you need to realize that Randy in his videos is reading the Bible to manipulate people that are religious. Okay. And so this is a very low quality webinar. Literally anywhere in the webinar you can go to, and he's not talking about anything important. In this thing on his whiteboard, he's talking about, oh well, back in the day we built a foundation, we built down before we built up, and it's like, shut the fuck up, dude. Just tell me how to get some traffic, leads, and sales. Like these network marketers think that they can teach you in weak wussy riddles and that they're valuable. Like stop being a fucking sheep. Okay. Randy Schroeder teaches nothing. Okay. Randy Schroeder is a chode. His name's Randy Choder. Okay. And then also you get paid 20% residual commissions in LevAI, which is dog shit, on a program that has no overhead, no employees, no cost, no anything. It's like they basically run it for free. It's an AI software program. They don't. It's not like they spend money on shipping, packaging, peanuts, and boxes and labels. No, they don't. And so they're going to pay 20% commissions. That's it. That's it. So and then another thing is they pay 30% on the first month and then 20% on the months after, which is stupid. Why would you do that? The reason they do that is because they can make it look like they pay a 50%. Right? So that way, when you look at the presentation, they can put 50 rather than 20. Do you see how they manipulate shit? Watch, I can go to the webinar and show you guys. Let me pull it up. So another thing about LevAI is that it's a monthly service subscription, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with service subscriptions and residual income. But the problem is that they never tell you what the actual prices are. They're actually hiding the prices right now. And then also, it's actually going to be like $100 a month, $150 a month, and $200 a month. It's actually going to be a pretty expensive monthly program. Okay, so let me show you my screen right here. And so let me show you how they manipulate the numbers to make it look like they pay 50% commissions because they're scamming ass, stupid ass motherfuckers who expect you to be stupid just like they are. But really, they are the stupid ones who expect you to be stupid. So look at this. See how they can put 50 on their presentation? right? But really, you get 30% on the first right away, right? The fast start, and then you make 20% after every month. And then they're saying a total of 50% of the first month's subscription. It's like, what? Like, like it doesn't make any sense. So they're going to pay you 20% per personally enrolled members and partners as long as they stay active. Okay. So see how they say right on this slide, ongoing commission 20%, right? But then before they say 30% acquisition bonus, 20% first month commission. So so that must mean that it's actually going to be a monthly subscription plus a one-time fee. And you're going to earn a little bit on that one-time fee slash affiliate fee as well. But really you're earning 20% commissions, right? So see how they bullshit you? A total of 50%. It's like, what? Wait a minute. No, you're paying 50, you're paying 20%. You're paying 20% commissions. Okay? Because every month that someone's active, you earn 20%. So I want you guys to realize that this company does manipulate their numbers to make it look like you earn more than you really do. Okay. So now compensation, it's an 8 level compensation plan. You earn 4% on all of it, or as you rank up. So you have to rank up to be able to earn these deeper levels. Okay, which is normal in MLM. And then they got their leverage bonus. Okay, so you got to become some sort of level, and then how do you upgrade to those levels? I don't think they ever say. Okay, so you got infinity bonus, which no one will ever rank up to because no one does shit, no one actually recruits, and no one ever teaches anybody anything. So no one's ever gonna fucking get up to anything. Check match. So you earn 4% on your team when they produce, which is dog shit. Okay. And then okay? So, and then another thing is what I really am so distasteful of LavAI is that they don't really demonstrate the product. They don't really demonstrate the softwares. They don't really demonstrate the AI, and they're hiding the prices. So it's a low compensation plan. They're hiding the prices. They're not showing the product. Randy Schroeder is literally playing America's Got Talent auditions to make people feel good because he's not a good enough storyteller or a value bringer to make people feel good. And then when he's talking about the stuff on his whiteboard, it's like the most it's like the most kindergarten stupid bullshit that he could be like he's not teaching anything. He's teaching nothing. Okay, so anyone that likes Randy Schroeder, you're a retard. And I guarantee you, he does not help you make money. Okay, I don't care how much money Randy has made. Look at what he teaches people. Oh, so he's propped up by the system. Oh, right, exactly. Oh, so he's just paid by these owners to talk about the company to earn a paycheck. So he's really just a fucking radio show host. He's really just a pawn. He doesn't earn money by recruiting, really. He earns money by being the liar of the company, like Pete Del Monaco of Save Club, like Pete Del Scamo, Pete Del Dildo. Okay. So these people, they actually don't make money marketing, recruiting, traffic leads, and sales. They don't make money that way. Okay, these people make money by lying and manipulating targets of audience. So you can see that Randy is specifically manipulating religion and people that believe in Christianity or Christ or anything like the Bible because he's literally reading the Bible and on the webinar and not even relating it to actual business or anything like that. He just continues reading line after line after line for like 10 minutes and I got sick of it. Okay. And I don't mind or like I don't mind what people believe. I don't care. All religions teach the same thing. It's all the fact that you think that they're different is not. So I don't really care what you believe. But if you're going to do business, then you need to not use people's beliefs so hardcore to get them to buy stuff. Like, you should not target people's beliefs so much. You should target what they want, right? So here's a big example. How many people read the Bible and think that AI is the Antichrist? All of them. All of them. What is Randy selling in LavAI? Oh, the Antichrist. Oh, huh. So Randy's selling 666 Antichrist AI to people that read the Bible and think that uh, credit cards are the devil. Huh? It's like why would someone sell AI to people that think that AI is the Antichrist? Isn't that like just stupid? Isn't Randy reading the Bible and then selling AI afterwards the most hypocritical thing and the most like disgusting thing? Like, it doesn't that just make you want to puke? I just find that weird. It's like selling uh pork to a Muslim. It's like, what are you guys doing? So Randy is actually one of the biggest scammers I've seen because he's actually getting people to buy something and look at something and join something that they otherwise would never join or buy because their Bible actually says to not get involved with AI, right? So actually, Randy's one of the biggest scammers I've seen. So I'll call him Randy Choder. Okay. So fuck Randy, fuck Lev AI, fuck Talk Fusion, fuck everything that these stupid misleaders do. Okay. I will battle every single one of them, and I will guarantee you that I will win in every area. Okay. Ranking videos, marketing, blogging, email marketing, solo ads, everything. Coaching you on how to duplicate, right? Teaching your team. No one can do better than me, but everyone likes to talk shit about me because they're the evil ones and they want to manipulate you and keep you from the truth. Just like how the governments of the world try to keep people away from listening to Jesus, right? So here's a lesson from the Bible, right? Jesus was anti church, right? Jesus was anti government and anti church. He actually wanted you to learn on the inside, learn from within. Okay. So don't believe these false prophets like Randy Choder, who tries to read the Bible to manipulate people that actually believe in things that they believe in, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with anything that you believe in or anything that you're from or whoever you are. Okay. You deserve success and you deserve freedom, and you are a divine creature created by the one and only God. So it's like you deserve a lot. You deserve better. Right. And so these people like Randy Choder, they're false prophets reading this Bible on an MLM webinar, trying to get people that believe in the Bible to buy from them, but to buy something that they already believe is the Antichrist. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, it's like, wouldn't a good marketer sell something that people need and want? Oh, wait, Randy's the best. Randy's the best. Right? It's like, hold on, wait a minute. LeBron James is not walking onto the baseball field and being called the best. Shut the fuck up. It's just not gonna, like, no, you do not say that someone's the best because they've done things that are outside of what they're supposed to currently be doing. No, fuck that. LeBron James does not get to be called the best when he walks onto a hockey rink or skates onto a hockey rink. He's not the GOAT. Okay, so Randy does not know what he's doing. He's not teaching, he's not doing attraction marketing. His Facebook is not set up right. He's got talkfusion.com in his Facebook bio when he's the presenter of LavAI, which is weird. TalkFusion's dog shit scam. Now he's promoting LavAI. Randy doesn't know what he's doing. Randy is propped up by the system. Okay, there are people that run this industry that are propped up by the industry. Every single person that does the presentations of a company is paid by that company. Okay, that's just how it is. Okay, so like Pete Del Dildo in Save Club, he is paid to do these webinars that no one's interested in anymore. So he's paid over $30,000 or something, whatever, to do the webinars and lie to people to get them in the company. Okay. These people are not real marketers. Randy Schroeder is not a real marketer. Okay. They're not. These people are propped up by the system. The owner allows them to speak. The owner gives them a paycheck, and they do that over and over and over because they sell their soul. Okay. These people will sell their soul to lie to you to make a commission because it's an easy way to get rich quick. Okay. That's what they do. Okay. Like, guys, these celebrities, they're not fucking celebrities. They're demons. All of them. Everyone. And we are finally fucking seeing that. So stop believing everything that you think in this industry. Okay. You have been lied to every second of every day about everything. You don't need personal development. You don't need a vision board. You don't need any more books. You need Justin Temple. You need Justin Temple to tell you exactly what to do every day. That's what you need. And then you'll actually get somewhere because it's my coaching. I help you every day. But everyone wants to sell you on, whoa, this new book, right? Everyone wants to sell you on, oh, that you got to read all vision board and you got to listen to audios and it's like, no, that's not what you need. No, you need a simple game plan to do attraction marketing. You need to pull out your phone and make videos and rank videos and message people and do paid ads. That's what you need to do. You need to build a list and email your list. You need to set up an autoresponder and stop being lazy. But no, but Randy's not going to teach you that. You think Randy Schroeder is going to teach you how to set up a capture page and build your brand? He can't teach you the first thing that you need to do in every single network marketing company. So anyone that says Randy's good, suck my dick. You guys don't know what's good. You guys join scams and then scam other people, and you think you're going to tell me what's good? No, no, no. Does Talk Fusion work? No. Talk Fusion is just a GIF inside of the email, and you click on it, and then it goes to a little itty bitty video on the bottom left hand corner. It's garbage. It's dog shit. Randy Schroeder promotes Talk Fusion on his Facebook page. Randy Schroeder doesn't know what he's promoting. Randy Schroeder doesn't build his brand. Randy Schroeder doesn't have a bridge video. Randy Schroeder doesn't do shit. He's nothing. He's propped up by the system. He's propped up by the owner. The only reason he's known is because he is propped up by the system. Okay, by these other MLM company owners. That's the system, right? Like the people that hire people to be the spokesman of their company, right? Like Pete Del Dildo is hired as a spokesman for Save Club, right? Randy Schroeder is hired as a spokesman for LavAI, right? These people are hired, right? So that's the money that allows them to actually just go build a team and never have to worry about marketing because they can just buy traffic. Right. So these people they'll just get hired by the company to be the spokesman, which is actually how they make money, not by recruiting or making or marketing. And then they'll take that spokesman money that they get paid from their job when they just have a job. They're just a spokesman for a company. Okay, they're not free. They're a slave. And so then they'll take that money and buy paid traffic and say, "Oh, I'm the top recruiter. I'm the top guy." And then you guys think they're the top guy. That's how people get to the top. They don't get to the top by marketing and doing videos and attraction marketing and dialing people and doing solo ads and branding themselves and sending emails and setting up autoresponders and deleting unengaged leads with an automatic filter. Like, they don't fucking do any of that shit. They don't do anything. They don't send content to their list. That's a whole fucking whole two hands of all of things they don't do that I do to teach and I teach you. Are you fucking kidding me? Randy Schroeder, you suck dick. Okay? All those nuns, you didn't have nuns up there until you started talking about LavAI. What's wrong with you, dude? Why are you using religion to sell to people? It's wrong. And you're not allowed to do it anymore because Justin Temple's here. I am the hero. I am the hero of the beaten, the burned, the broken, the damned, the black sheep. I am the hero. And I'm not afraid to say anything. Not one single word on this planet am I afraid to say. So fuck all of you. You're sheep, and you don't have a vote in anything that I say or do. And you don't have a vote in anything that I am either. Oh, Justin, you're an asshole. Oh, Justin, no, you don't. No, you don't get to say what I am. You don't get to say. You don't get to say shit because you're a scammer. Because you don't even know what you believe. You don't even know what you know. You think you know network marketing. You don't know network. Are you fucking kidding me? You think you know how to MLM. You don't know how to MLM. You think you know these leaders. You don't know these leaders. You think you know. You don't know. You think you don't. You don't know. I do. And I'm telling you guys, I'm auditing these people's marketing. Why would Randy Schroeder have talkfusion.com in his Facebook bio? Because LevAI is a scam. Because LevAI is just a launch to get a bunch of leads and to get a bunch of people's information. And if enough people are stupid enough to buy it, and then they'll launch the cart and launch the buying process. But see, they're not launching it until they figure out how many sheep are going to buy it. So don't buy it. A real company actually makes the fucking product and then tries to go sell it. Right? Wait. Whoa. You guys will like what if someone walked up to you and was like, "Do you want to buy a cake?" And you're like, "Absolutely." And they're like, "Well, the cake's going to come out in the next 3 months." You're like, and what would you say? You'd be like, "What the fuck? I don't care. Let me know when it's out." Right? So it's like it's worthless, right? How many people start businesses like getting people to join, getting people to sign up and excited without having a product available? It happens all the time in MLM, but it can't happen in any other business. So why do you let it happen in MLM? Because you want to go scam other people for a commission, right? Every single company that comes out that the product is not available, it's a scam. Every company that says that they are a company that launches, but then the product's not available is a scam. Okay. This is true. Now, there have been some launches in the past where it has launched and everything's been cool, but it's not this. It's not fucking Lev AI. Okay. I promise you that. Okay. So actually start marketing programs that have actual products available. Ah, wow. Whoa. Yeah. Maybe you'll make some money. Whoa. That's a crazy idea. Maybe I should stop selling fairy dust and start selling something that actually helps someone. I know I'm crazy. Crazy 100% right. I'm not wrong about anything. I'm not wrong about anything. Not one thing. Okay. Can you prove me wrong about LavAI? Okay. Terrible comp plan. The guy's doing America's Got Talent auditions and reading the Bible verses on his webinars. So that means he's manipulating people that are into religion. So what does that mean? So let me explain to you as a warlock myself, as someone that practices and uses magic to a small degree because I do marketing, I understand deeper levels of what's going on. And I study this stuff too in esoteric Egyptian Sumerian knowledge and things like that. So what's really going on is when Randy reads the Bible in front of the webinar to people, here's the black magic sorcery warlock that's going on. Okay, what's really going on is he's finding a commonality between people that extends past, people's age, race, where they're from, or whatever, right? So that means people can be religious and listen to the Bible or read the Bible in multiple countries, not just America and not just certain people, but many people. So it's a big overarching thing, right? So evil people use big overarching things like climate change, okay, like global warming, okay, like these big old fucking grandiose ideas that are just so blanket statement that it really relates to everybody somehow but relates to nobody. Like, does that make sense? I'm explaining black magic warlock, how it works. You take an overarching idea that most human brains are able to at least understand or get into or have gotten into or understand. Okay. And so religion is one of those things. Okay. And so when Randy reads the Bible, what happens is every word that he reads, anyone that reads the Bible, as he's reading it, they say yes in the back of their head, right? That's what happens. So if someone says, um, whatever word he says in this, like when Jesus carried the cross, you were there, like that's one of the things that he says in the video, right? So when he finishes the sentence, and you were there, someone that reads the Bible is going to say, yes, I was there, right? And so Randy's manipulating the spiritual code that's inside of your DNA, and he's accessing the memories of your genetic ancestry and also your current beliefs, right? So does that make sense? This is how you manipulate people. And I don't do it, but I understand it. Okay? This is how. So when you take something that people like for example, when you talk to women, you can talk about astrology. Oh shit, right? Now it makes sense, right? Now here's another example. It's not just it, guys. You could go pick up any woman talking about astrology, but you can go get laid any day of your life talking about astrology and not even know what you're talking about because women are dumb, right? It's like people will take these overarching ideas that most people have some sort of idea about, and then they'll target certain people with it. Okay. Like when men use astrology to go pick up chicks, right? It's like, it's easy. It's the easiest thing you can do. So, and then also, it also, like when you talk to a girl using astrology, if they're like the opposite sign of you can immediately reject them without, and like, it's like a cop out, right? So people use astrology to manipulate slash cop out when in the dating world. Does that make sense? So now the person that uses the warlock magic doesn't have to be a good person. They don't have to actually know what they're doing. They don't actually have to be a relatable person that can tell stories and be strong and actually make a woman laugh, right? Now they can just use astrology and get laid. You know what I'm saying? It's like so there's these big overarching things that you can use to target certain people. Okay? So like for example, um the whole um the whole shot like the whole 2020 thing, that targeted old people, right? So so some of my family members got the shot because they're old, right? So it made old people scared, right? So a lot of what goes on in marketing and in the ad copy to get people to take action and do stuff is actually skewed in a way where they're manipulating. Okay, so we just went over a few examples of that, and we even showed you how Randy Schroeder in LavAI uses religion to manipulate people. Okay, so he's using religion. He reads Bible verses continuously on his webinar, and doesn't even teach anything good. Okay, he's not branding himself. He's not teaching you how to brand. He's not teaching you how to build an email list. He's not teaching you how to build your following. He's not teaching you how to send an email. He's not teaching you how to make solo ads work. He's not teaching you how to rank videos. He's not teaching you how to start a blog. He's not teaching you anything to get traffic, leads, and sales to make money online. Okay. So stay away from Randy Schroeder, stay away from Lev AI. Another thing is everything in MLM that is related to AI is a lie. It's called a lie. Okay. There's nothing in MLM that AI can do. Everything in MLM, network marketing, affiliate marketing is completely already automated and done and completely ready to be successful without AI. There's nothing in MLM where AI is real. And when I say real, I don't mean sentient alive. I mean actually valuable. The only areas in AI that can benefit MLM is content creation, right? Taking one video and turning it into 100 reels, and then the AI can kind of like analyze the subtitles to see if which one might be the best one, right? Which one actually finishes a sentence, right? And so that way it can judge which one might be the best one, right? So there's like, but really you don't need that. Just post all 100 of the fucking videos. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Well, which one's the best one? You don't need AI to analyze. No, just make it into 100 videos and let's go. And so the software is already doing that. So what everyone needs to realize in MLM, network marketing, home-based business is that really AI is non-existent in our industry. Okay. AI exists in the medical industry because it can scan you and do the lasers and see through your body and see where bad cells are and give you, you know, things to do, whatever. But in our industry, AI doesn't exist. It's impossible to use AI. Uh, Everything that's AI, remember Now Site? Remember Now Site? Bullshit, right? Now Site did not actually generate leads based off of AI. It was just a scraper. It just scraped leads. Okay, so you guys need to realize that all of these AI tools that lie to you, they're just regular softwares that say they're AI. That's the AI movement. Is regular software. Like imagine if Aweber and GetResponse started saying that they're AI. We'd be like, the fuck? I don't know about that one. But yet other companies are allowed to say they're AI, right? Like Affiliate Mentor says that they got an auto recruiter in AI, right? But really it's just their capture pages and autoresponder series. It's just their links and tracking system. So they're lying about AI. There's no AI that's actually real. There's no AI that gets you traffic, leads, and sales and brands you or does anything in this industry. So always run from every AI program unless I mention something that is quality. And I do know one quality AI program and training that I will be talking about soon, but not yet. Okay. So For example, like, is an autoresponder AI? No, it's not. But I'm sure, but yet other companies like to say that their autoresponders, an auto recruiter AI. But like, it's like, come on, guys, stop. It doesn't exist. You need to work your fucking ass off, you lazy piece of shit. AI does not work. AI does not exist. Stop using AI as a way to be a fucking lazy piece of shit. Okay? And stop using AI to sell other people on being a lazy piece of shit because that's what they want to do is get everything for nothing and be lazy. So AI is really the ultimate way to sell MLM people on being a lazy piece of shit, which is what they really are. Congratulations. 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 How about we get to actually helping people get traffic, leads, and sales? How about we actually get to serving people and helping people brand themselves? How about we get back to teaching people how to fish rather than giving them a fish? How about we actually care about people and their families and actually what they're able to do with their life? No, Justin, you're crazy. No, Justin, you're an asshole. No, Justin, you're a basher. Don't listen to Justin. Right? I'm the guy that wants to get back to helping people. I'm the guy that wants to get back to coaching people. I'm the guy that wants to get back to actual quality. I'm the guy. You guys go promote scams. You guys go listen to Randy Schroeder. You guys go listen to these people that want to keep you in the matrix. The only way that these people can get out of the matrix is keeping you in the matrix, which is bad. Right? I'm here to get all of us out of the matrix. That's why you want to check out the high ticket lifestyle. So if you guys actually want to learn attraction marketing, okay, I teach you how to rank videos, how to do SEO, how to actually do Facebook marketing, and how to do email marketing, branding, and everything that you need to do to actually make money from home. So you can check out the high ticket lifestyle and see a quality program that you can actually make money with. Okay. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notifications for future videos, and stay away from LavAI and everything AI for now. I will be mentioning a quality AI training system in a few weeks that I'm actually partnering with and combining into my company so that you guys can have quality AI training inside of my systems. But that'll be talked about in a few weeks. And it's actually someone that teaches you how to use these AI tools, not just lying about AI. Like that he actually is coaching you, okay, and showing you how to set things up, showing you how to make videos, showing you how to do reels and all that stuff with AI. So there are people out there that know what they're doing, but these MLMs are not. I promise you, they're not in the world of they know what they're doing. Okay, so now, another thing is they don't really demonstrate the product in LavAI, so who knows how real it is, right? And also, a lot of these companies, a lot of these MLMs, they just have third-party services that they white label on top of. So why would anyone buy LavAI until it actually launches and then see what the actual parent company is or see what the actual third-party company is and then just go buy that, right? Like a lot of these companies, they'll just come out with a service. But then they're really just white labeling something else and charging 2 times as much, and then putting a comp plan on top of it that pays you dog shit. So I would rather wait for LevAI to come out. I'd rather wait to see what their software is. I'd rather wait to see if they can actually do what they say they're going to do. Okay? Because I'm tired of these fucking scams. I'm sick and fucking tired. How about you actually make a product that people can use before you start talking about it? And then you roll out more products. At least make 1 or 2 products that people can use, that people can learn from, can start marketing with. And then you can add more products. But guys, these companies, they're like, we're the next Amazon. It's like, oh my fucking God. It's like, shut the fuck up, guys. can you just make a product that someone can use that serves somebody, and then we can go market it? Can you shut the fuck up about being the next Amazon? It's like, come on. Just make a product that we can offer people and make a little bit of money on. That's it. That's all we got to do. But these companies don't want you to have a good product. They don't want you to actually make money online. Okay. So thank you so much, everyone. Hope you have a great day. Click the link down below to check out the high ticket lifestyle where we actually teach you attraction marketing. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bunch of videos on LavAI, and I'm going to rank a bunch of videos destroying this company and telling people to run away from it. So if you want to actually market LavAI, join the high ticket lifestyle and master my strategies and beat me. Right? And I can show you that my students actually beat me. So check this out. So if we go to YouTube, right? And check this out. So one of my students is okay. So check this out. So here's Andrew, which is my student. He's ranked number one for this keyword, the company review 2025. And then I'm ranked second, and he's ranked third, and then I'm ranked next, right? It's him, me. And then he's got another one right here. Okay, so I want you to see that people that follow my strategy, they rank their videos. So if you want to actually market anything that you want to, I will teach you how. If you want to market LavAI, you better learn my strategy in the high ticket lifestyle and beat me. You want to market LavAI? No, you fucking don't. You're a pussy. You don't want to work hard. You a bitch. You want to join a program and have other people join you for nothing. Prove to me that you want to market LavAI. Join my program and master my strategies to actually win and dominate me and beat me, just like Andrew did. Andrew beats me in that review that I showed you, right? He's first, I'm second. Okay. So the only way to actually even promote this company and beat me and to actually make money with it is to learn my strategies. And then once you learn my strategies, and while you're learning my strategies, you're going to be like, fuck LavAI. What a stupid piece of shit. Fuck Randy Schroeder. Justin's right about everything. I'm just going to market the high ticket lifestyle and make 100% commissions. You guys are all going to work with me. You are going to work with me. I am the industry. I am the new king. I am the only one that actually has a good program. I am the only one that is an affiliate of my program. I'm the only one that tells the truth. I'm the only one that coaches people. I am the only one. I am Neo. I am the king. I am the hero of the story. Okay? So, that's why I don't follow these people. Okay? So, LevAI, Randy Schroeder showing America's Got Talent video, reading Bible verses and all that stuff. Product's not out yet, not demonstrating the product. 20% residual commissions, which is terrible. So guys, just don't join LevAI. Very disappointed in it. And also, there's no real MLM programs and AI that are real and legitimate. So just stay away from all that and actually work hard to build your business. All this AI stuff is just an excuse for you to be a lazy bitch. Admit it. Fucking admit it. Fucking admit it. Okay? All this AI is for you to be a lazy pussy bitch. That's all it is. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Now, there are good ways to use AI to make content. There are good ways to use AI, and I'll show you how soon. Okay? But no one's teaching you the right way. So stop. When I show you a good AI system, that's when you know what a good AI system is. Okay? So, anyways, guys, have a wonderful day. We'll see you on the inside. The Arizona sun is finally shining through my window now, so it's like super bright. Um, but anyways, guys, oh, it's like 6 p.m. It's interesting. Summertime. I hate summer. Can't wait for winter. Snowboarding activity. Anyways, so can anyone show me anything good about Randy? Can show anyone show me anything good about LavAI? I'm happy to be wrong. I'm happy to be proven wrong, but I know this industry better than you, absolutely guaranteed. And I know this industry better than these misleaders because I don't listen to their bullshit. And I'm also a top leader. So I'm a real top leader that doesn't listen to these fake leaders. So if you want to know someone that actually knows the know, actually is on the inside with the scoop, and I'm the one inside trading. I'm the one that knows all these companies are dog shit and knows which ones are good. I'm the one that's on the inside. I'm the inside trader. I'm the one that's actually going to help you make money and avoid all the pitfalls. I'm the guy. I'm the only one. Okay. So, can anyone prove to me that Randy's good? Can anyone prove to me that he teaches anything about lead generation, attraction marketing, how to get traffic leads and sales? I haven't seen anything like that from him. Okay. So, how about people prove themselves? Right? Remember hiring the best person for the job? Oh, wait, Obama became president and then everything went out the fucking window. Remember when we hired the best person for the job? Huh, interesting. Remember when the world actually had like things working because we hired the best person for the job, right? Is Randy Schroeder the best person for the job? Or is he just what you feel because he reads a Bible on the fucking webinar? It's like is he really the best person for the job? Is he really showing people how to rank, do SEO, attraction marketing, Facebook marketing, email marketing, autoresponders, email deliverability? Is he really the best person for the job? Or are you guys in some bullshit feminist Obama nonsense mindset where you think that just because he is like you that you should buy from him, right? It's weird. It's stupid. You guys are dumb as fuck. Like you guys are all feminized. You guys are all feminists. You guys are all like, well, you can't say anything about that, Justin. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Yep, I can. And I will. I'm in America. My first constitutional right is freedom of speech. I know all of you motherfuckers literally are too scared to say anything. Not me. Okay. I know you guys are too scared to say that Randy never taught you anything. I know you guys are too scared to say that, Randy hasn't really helped you. I know you guys are too scared to say that your sponsor ain't shit. I know you guys are too scared to say that your sponsor never helped you. I know you guys are too scared to say that even though you get 10,000 people in your company, you make $1 a month. I know you guys are too scared to say anything. That's why I don't listen to you. That's why you listen to me. I don't fucking watch anybody's content. I don't listen to anybody's lives. I don't listen to anybody's content. I just make my own content and make money. I don't listen to anybody. No one. Okay? Why? Because everyone is a feminized weirdo that literally will just argue for people to not say words. It's stupid. Hey Randy, stop using religion. Burn in hell, Randy. Get the fuck out of the industry. I'm allowed to say that. We're all allowed to say that. Hey, Randy Schroeder, burn in hell. Stop using religion to sell people in LavAI. Hey, Randy, stop selling people a item that their book says is the Antichrist. You're scamming them. you are misleading people into buying something that they otherwise would not buy. I'm allowed to say that. Oh, Justin, oh, really? So is it better to let people that read the Bible get sold on something that they are told is the Antichrist 666 in the Bible? Oh, Justin's the hero. Oh, Justin's Superman. Oh, Justin's the Hokage. Right. Exactly. I'm the one that all you motherfuckers keep running away from. Oh no, don't let, oh no, my feelings. You guys keep fucking running away from the truth all the time. Okay? Just so that you can be a scammer and be a demon that promotes things that don't even help people. Do you guys realize that you guys argue and fight for programs that don't even that are literally set up for you to fail? And you'll fight for these programs, you'll fight for these owners, you'll fight for these misleaders. You'll be like, no, Randy Schroeder's the best. Oh, no, Randy. Right? But yet, what has he taught you? What is he doing? What attraction marketing is he doing? What is he actually doing to help people? And why is he using religion to sell people an AI? How is that the best? You see, you don't know what is good. You are so uneducated that you don't know what is good and bad. And all these misleaders know that you're stupid. They know that you're uneducated and they lie to you to take your money from you. But here I am telling you, you're stupid, you're uneducated, you don't know shit. And I'm going to tell you what is good and what is bad and let you make your own decision. I'm not here to take your money from you. I'm here to tell you the truth. Okay. So all these other people are going to are going to expect you to be stupid and sell you junk. I'm just going to tell you you're stupid so that you can actually get smarter and wise up, right? Become wise. Realize that you ain't shit. Realize you can't recruit. Realize you can't get traffic leads and sales. Realize you're doing it wrong every day. Realize you're a delusional delinquent telling your family that you're going to get rich in an MLM that pays 50 cents a month. Stop it. Stop the delusional shit. Okay? You're the problem. You're the problem. Let's get paid 100% commissions. Let's do attraction marketing. Let's serve people. Let's teach people skills. Okay? That's what we need to do. Okay? And no one does that anymore other than Justin Temple in the high ticket lifestyle. Okay? So I challenge anybody to explain to me how LavAI is good and how Randy Schroeder is a good leader and how Randy Schroeder has taught you anything to help you make money online. Because I watch his webinars and I don't learn shit. And I know I'm really intelligent, so it's hard to teach me like new things, but I can look at something and say, "Oh, they're teaching great information for an average person." Right? I'm not an asshole, right? Like if someone's teaching something that I already know about, that's fine. It's great information for everyone else. That's fine, right? I don't have to you don't have to teach me anything for me to praise you. You just teach the average people and I'll praise you, right? Um so I'm not like extreme asshole with it. I'm actually a really fair, honest judgment person. But the moment you start using religion, the moment you start paying as little as 20% commissions, misleading people, not teaching anything, your Facebook looks like dog shit. You got Talk Fusion in your link bio on Facebook when you're doing the presentations for LavAI. The prices, you guys keep hiding the prices for LavAI because you know it's way too expensive. Um, like there's just so many things that are terrible about it and nothing good about it. So prove to me why Randy Choder is a good marketer. Prove to me why LevAI is good. I don't see anything good about it, and no one has shown me anything good about it. And Randy is a terrible, terrible coach. Terrible coach. Okay. Like, look at all the stuff on my whiteboard. Like, this is one of my videos. Randy has like 4 boxes on his whiteboard with like one word in it each. Randy doesn't teach anything. This is one of my videos. Randy is so bad at actually coaching people. Like, I was on his webinar and he was like, so back in the day, before we built the tower, we built down. Before you build up, you build down and build the foundation. It's like, can you fucking say something that matters? What does that mean? Like these network marketers, they just say these abstract concepts, these absolutely random things that relate to nothing. And because they're so over, remember I told you how warlocks work. Remember I told you how black magic works earlier in the webinar. They take these overarching ideas, these big concepts that the average person is like, oh yeah, uh-huh, uh-huh. The sky is blue. Yeah, yeah. I do sneeze when I get around cats. Yeah. It's like they say these basic things to get you to say yes in the back of your brain and to get you to join. It's like, Randy, stop talking about building down to build up a tower, a foundation, and blah, blah, blah. How about you tell people the foundation is a capture page, bridge page with an autoresponder, and you rank in a bunch of videos for a bunch of your competitor companies for automated traffic? That's the fucking foundation. That's the motherfucking foundation. You dumbass fucks. Listening to Randy, you guys are stupid as fuck. I just told you more about the foundation than Randy could ever tell you. And even is willing to do. Randy don't have a capture page. Randy just sends people right to the fucking company page. Randy don't have a bridge video. Randy don't do shit for marketing. And he's gonna tell you about foundations and how to build towers and it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. This guy is this like you need to really listen to people. Even me, listen to me. Dissect everything I say. Maybe I don't say everything perfect. Maybe I mess up on what I say. I'm pretty careful with what I say, though. Not really, though. I'm not really careful with what I say. I just try not to say like negative sales words. Like I try not to say things that are like like not buy. I try to avoid things like that. So I'm a little careful on things I say, but not really. What you need to realize and you need to be careful with what you listen to. Okay. And you'll see that when you listen to these network marketers, they take these overarching ideas. They'll literally take Cinderella. They will take Cinderella, and everyone knows Cinderella. And they'll say, "Oh, the shoe fell off of Cinderella, right?" And and they'll make some sort of bullshit story about Cinderella or Shrek or fucking uh um Keanu Reeves and like just they'll just take these overarching ideas that people know about, okay? And they'll try to tie it into why you should buy their MLM. But it's dog shit, okay? They're not good at telling stories. The way that you tell stories is you talk about your own story, not these overarching things that people know about. So, for example, when I got started in network marketing, I was actually a skinny, worthless high school student who knew nothing about business. And I actually started in home based business when I was 15 years old. And I had no idea what I was doing. I dropped out of high school at 16 years old because I had courage and I actually thought that I was going to do this for the rest of my life. And I didn't know anything else I wanted to do. And so I actually had the balls to drop out of school, regardless of what any of my family thought. And so I'm cool before it was cool to be out of school. So I actually focused on network marketing and became a top 200 recruiter in that first business that I was in, and even got to have leadership recognition. I got the red lanyard showing that I was at a certain rank at the event and got to meet some of my heroes. And so with that story, what happened is after I became a top 200 recruiter, the company went out of business like most do. And that's fine, not a big deal. Most companies go out of business, but what happened was that I actually my dream died and I didn't understand how to go to another program, how to bring my list to another system. And I did try to find a new system, but I just didn't like anything out there. So I actually left the industry and I went from guru business model to guru business model. And I tried Amazon FBA, helping local businesses do marketing, doing e-commerce, crypto, and I did very well with all of them. Well, actually, I never really spent all the money on Amazon FBA because that's really expensive and really risky. But I did very well with local marketing, e-commerce, crypto, and I still do great with crypto, and I don't do e-commerce anymore. So I had a $300 per day store with e-commerce, and what's funny is actually I've always been in course college. I've always been buying courses, and I've bought Alex Becker's courses. I've bought all sorts of courses from all sorts of gurus, Ty Lopez, and so that's really where I learned a lot of this knowledge. You're never going to learn anything in MLM. You're not going you're not going to learn anything in MLM. Okay. If you want to go learn how to be successful in MLM, go learn from Ty Lopez, Alex Becker, and these people that are actually good marketers. Okay, Dean Grazios, Grant Cardone. Okay, he's in real estate, but he's got like the best funnels ever, right? So you can still learn from him to market. So like you can learn from these big people. And I came back to this industry. Okay, so I became a top 200 recruiter, and then the company went out of business. And then I actually started an e-com store and was making $300 per day with my e-com store. Now, actually, it took me a while, over a year, to get to $300 per day because I was spending 10 hours a day optimizing my store with HTML code and stuff like that. So I would spend 10 hours a day for like 8 months optimizing my store, editing it, tweaking it, changing the colors, reducing the line space, putting things above the fold. And I actually created the highest converting e commerce store that I've ever seen and that any one of my mentors has shown me. I actually had an e commerce store on the front end converting with cold ads and cold traffic at 4%. So that means I only needed to buy 25 clicks to get a sale at the worst case scenario, which means I only needed to spend like 25 to $30 to test a product. So then I was able to just run massive ads. So like when you master optimization, I've spent more I have spent more time in mastering optimization than probably anyone else ever. Maybe Ty Lopez has spent more time. But if you look at my let me show you my system. Let me show you my system real quick. Okay? Let me show you how no joke we are with my systems. Okay? So with my systems, you can see my screen, right? Yeah. Okay, so with my systems, you can see at the top right here, we got a phone number. So the number one thing that Ty Lopez does to build trust is he has a phone number at the top of his website. Okay, have you ever been to Ty Lopez's website or funnels? He's always got a phone number at the top with his logo. Okay, so that builds trust. Okay, now we've also got these social pop-ups right here that show people are actually visiting the page and interacting with the business. Okay, so a lot of MLMs do not have a phone number at the top. Okay, and you're like, "Well, my MLM's got a phone number at the bottom." Shut the fuck up. I'm talking about optimization. Okay. So when it comes to making money, you want the phone number to literally be the first thing. So that builds trust. Okay. So then we got our title, our headline, our video. Also, I want you to notice that this video is not a YouTube video. This is a professionally hosted video, and then when it gets to the end, it will actually repeat and loop. Okay, so there's no related videos. Okay, ready? Can I show you? So see how I'm optimizing my funnel? And then also you can see that there's a background right here. So it's not just a plain text or a plain color background. This is sales psychology. Okay, where does everyone want to be? Everyone wants to be on the beaches of the world, right? And then also scientists know that the beach creates some sort of like dopamine, serotonin, like like feeling inside of your brain subconsciously, right? So the beach is actually really good for healing people, really good for creating calm minds, really good for therapy and just connecting with the universe and stuff. So scientists know that out of all of the sceneries, out of all of the places on the planet, out of all the places that you could go, Dr. Seuss, right? Out of all the places, the beach is actually one of the most tranquil and calming things that people can look at and be in is a beach environment. So I am actually applying master psychology and sales psychology into my program by putting a beach background in front of or right behind the trusted phone number with the headline and the professional hosted video. Okay, does that make sense? Also, we have the button dancing right here. So we got a button dancing right here. And so that means that it's even more clickable, right? Who's not going to click on that, right? So we've also got trust badges right here. This is what I learned in e-commerce. So in e-commerce, I learned to put trust badges, okay? So trust badges really increase conversions. All right. Then we also have the sponsor information right here. And we also have the 1-800 number again. So I want you to see how the optimization of my funnels is way more than any of these fucking loser MLM owners or misleaders. My funnels and systems are way better, and you can make way more money using my programs than anything else. Okay. Now, we also in my program have timers, urgency, and scarcity. So people have a 48-hour action taker bonus to get upgraded to the next level. So now check this out. When you join at the $500 level, right, you don't get upgraded. But when you join at the $1,500 level, you get qualified at the $3,500 commission level. So that means we will upgrade you to make more commissions than what you even joined for. So you join for the $1,500 level, you can make $500, $1,500, and $3,500 per sale, right? If someone joins at the $3,500 level. Okay, if someone joins at the $3,500 level, we qualify you at the all-in $5,000 commission level. So that means if you join for $3,500, you get qualified to make $500, $1,500, $3,500, and $5,000 sales. So you're basically all in at $3,500. Now, if you join at the all-in level, $5,000 level, we're going to have a $100,000 bonus where we have a Bitcoin roundtable where you can copy my day trades. And soon, probably not within a month or so, probably within 6 months, I'm going to start a company traffic rotator for anyone at the all-in diamond level. So remember how I told you I used to do local marketing for businesses? Well, I used to be an agency for local businesses. So I'm going to agency for my all-in team. So anyone at the $5,000 all-in level, I'm actually going to start a traffic rotator for anyone at this level. And so we teach you how to set up your brand, and we're going to get you done for you traffic soon. So literally, it's a completely automated done for you system to make high ticket sales. So eventually we'll have a traffic rotator at the all-in level to make an extra bonus. Okay. So anyways, like, do you see how with this program, no one wants to join at the $500 level. Everyone wants to join at the $1,500 level so that they can make more commissions. You can make $2,000 more than what you paid to join. Okay. So this is a huge incentive. Okay, I want you to see that my programs are not only optimized for trust, not only optimized you how to for quality, and not only optimized to keep people on the page, but also it's optimized to get people to want to buy at higher levels. Does that make sense? LavAI is not able to apply the master marketing skills and knowledge that I know because Randy Schroeder and his brother Bradley Schroeder don't know shit about marketing. Okay, this is real marketing. Real marketing. Also, check this out. The 1-800 call center that we have, I will close your leads for you without charging you a percentage and without charging you a fee. Okay. So now we just close sales for you and you make $5,000 commissions right in your pocket. And we don't even charge you anything. Okay. So now we've also got information about the owner, which is me, right? So I got the owner right here. So the owner's transparent, right? And then we also got the comp plan information and stuff like that. We also explain our products, okay? And then we also explain our strategy and that anyone can do this. And we explain the call center. And then also, what I want you to understand is my system is so optimized that it's a one pager. So if you have more steps in a funnel, you will get less sales. You will get less people getting to the last step of your funnel if you have more steps in your funnel. And the only percentage of, or the highest percentage of people that go to the next step is about 30%. So if you have a 5-step funnel and you get 1,000 people to visit page 1, 30% on average are going to go to the next page. So that means you get 300 people to go to the next page. On average, you're going to get 30% of those people to go to the next page, which is like 90 people. On average, you're going to get about 30 people or 30% of people to go to the next page, which I don't know what 30% of 90 is. 25 something. And then you're only going to get 30% of those 25 people to go to the next page. So the more pages that you have in a funnel, the less people that actually get to see the actual opportunity at the end and pull out their card and buy. So with the high ticket lifestyle, we actually have our capture page, right? Here's our capture page. Okay. Here's our capture page. And when people opt in, they go right to the VSL. Now, let me explain. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me show you real quick my dad's funnel, real quick. So here's my dad's funnel. So let me show you how it's branded to him. So that people opt in. And then when they go to the next page, it actually has my dad branded on the video. Do you see that? So my company page is not really a good example for the branding because I don't put myself in front of my own video. I have my story in here already. So if you look at other affiliates, you can see that they brand themselves in front of the video.
Well, there, Jason Temple here. Thanks for stopping by. If you're watching this video, you're wanting to learn how to make 500.
And then I want you to see that right when he's finished.
Now, we'll see you on the inside.
Can I show you? It goes right into the VSL. So that's what you're going to have. So now here's another, oh, that's the wrong, there we go. So here's another affiliate, okay? So we can see that Fion is branded in front of the VSL.
Hello, my name is Fiona.
Okay. So then after Fion's video, it goes, can I show right into the VSL? So do you see how I let you brand yourself in my company? Why is this important? Well, we were talking about drop-off rate. So if you are a good marketer, you should have a bridge page, right? Well, what if you could combine your bridge video into the actual company's VSL? So now it's a one-page funnel rather than it's a two-step funnel capture page one pager rather than capture page, bridge page, VSL. So now you have 70% more people visiting this page. Okay, 70% more people visiting this page. Okay, so that means you get 70% more offers, or you're making 70% more offers, or you're getting 70% more of your traffic to see your offer, or you're getting 70% more eyeballs on the offer, however you want to say it. So in our program, we let people brand themselves in the VSL before the VSL so that way you can reduce the steps, reduce the drop-off rate. So now, also, when people click the button on Fion's page, it goes down to the next step. Okay, we don't have multiple pages because that increases the drop-off rate. We want people to stay on the page. The more pages, the more people get lost, the more people drop off, and the less people get to the end, right? So now what we do in this program is when we click the button, it actually takes people down the page. Then people get to choose their package level. Let's say you want to join silver. Okay, click on silver. That takes people down to complete their payments. And so the payment is on the same page, right? So now every single person that opts in to Fion's capture page gets to see Fion, gets to see that she's branded and available, and has the opportunity to join her and pay her right on the page without going anywhere else. And there's a 1-800 number for help. Do you see how much better Justin Temple is at optimizing a page, a funnel, a system, or anything to help you make money? Do you see? Oh, here, you want more? But wait, there's more. Hold on. I'm about to roundhouse kick your fucking teeth out. Ready? Ready? You ready for more? You want more sales psychology? Okay. So look at this background right here. Okay, you can see my screen, right? So look at the backgrounds. Okay, I want you to pay attention very closely to the backgrounds. So I explained to you the beach background, right? So this relaxes people, gets people in the mood, right? They're like, oh, freedom, beaches of the world. All right, cool, right? And so they're making big money, 100% commissions. This is everything everyone wants to see, right? Green, money, neon. Green means go. Green means take action. Green means money. Green is the color of love and the heart chakra, right? So it's all sales psychology. It's all psychology. It's all mental game. Okay. And then we scroll down and look at the next backgrounds. We have this warning caution tape and then stop, 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 right? So we want to make sure that people understand what this is, the action taker bonus. Right. So do you see? And also we've got GIFs. So everything is like an animated GIF. See how it's pulsating right there? See how the neon lights come in? Right? Everything is really quality. See how this has a little orange border around it? See how this has its little glow border? Like everything about this program is so quality and everything is so attentive and paid attention to like guys, and then also this is its own GIF, okay? So then we scroll down and then see how this is a plain black background? Well, that's what I wanted it to be. So anything that has to do with like a blatant question, I want it to be like sections. Like so that's like a it's standalone thing, right? But then these ones have like psychological things in the background, right? So not everything should have right. So like if everything had like this like a different background, it would kind of get a little bit clunky and kind of get a little bit too much on the eye, right? So that's why there's certain sections that have a plain black background with white text on it and just like this, right? So that breaks it up. right? So now it breaks it up. So now you got the beach with the attention, warning, stop, 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 right? So that focuses attention on the top, right? And then after that, we get into calm, regular, black and white information. Okay. So now we're going over sections of the company. Now, also, I want you to keep in mind that there's GIFs for everything. So watch it, it'll move and animate. So I made this. I made all of this stuff, everything I made. Also, you can see that the background is like a three-dimensional background. So everything has something that's really cool. Now, see, this is a plain black background along with this one. So these labels, like these sections, are like easy on the eye, ready to, be stand out. But these right here have like a three-dimensional background, a GIF, and it's really awesome. Okay, I want you to pay attention to the quality and the craftsmanship and the level of degree that I have created this system. Okay, it's not rah bullshit put together so that you guys just buy something and gone tomorrow. Okay, this is actually put together very well. Look at this image right here. Watch it animate. See that? It's literally attracting these people to the magnet. Okay, that these people are moving towards the magnet, showing attraction marketing. And then there's piles of gold right here with Bitcoin and cash. Okay, so like how badass is this image right here? This is like awesome. This is my favorite image on the whole thing. Okay. And then also there's a background with these black squares right here. Okay. So that way it's like a three-dimensional pop, right? So it's a really awesome system. Like, guys, no one spends the time. Like, I did all of this. I did every single word, color, picture, and everything on here. I did all of it in 3 weeks. So all these company owners and all these misleaders, they keep promoting scams that keep promising the world and under delivering. I made the best program in 3 weeks. Okay, seriously, I made this in 3 weeks. So now we teach you our strategy. So what do we do in the high ticket lifestyle? Well, we do organic free marketing like I'm doing right now. And then we build our email list, right? So click the link down below to visit the high ticket lifestyle, enter your name, email, and phone number, and get on my list. Okay. And then get emails from me forever and buy from me eventually. Right. So we do organic marketing to build our list, and then we build our list to get sales. Right. Once we get high ticket commissions, we buy Bitcoin and we stack wealth. So again, we build our email list, we get paid 100% commissions, and we stack wealth. Now, Bitcoin is the easiest way to stack wealth. You could do real estate, you could do anything that you want to. I don't care. You could stack uranium rods and save uranium for selling uranium later on in the future. I don't care what you guys do, but Bitcoin is the easiest way to stack wealth. Okay, so just be honest and serious. Okay, and also Bitcoin outperforms Warren Buffett. So if you're going to stack anything, stack Bitcoin. So we teach you to stack Bitcoin safely and even use Coinbase to day trade and make more money on Coinbase. So then we're making high ticket commissions, stacking wealth, and making additional income in crypto as well. So now we achieve our freedom. Okay. And then with our profits, we buy more traffic to build our list and make more commissions. That's the cycle. Do you see how we have a 5-step process? Organic traffic to build our list. We build our list to get sales. We get sales to stack assets. We use assets to make more cash flow. We use the assets and cash flow to create freedom. Okay? We can even use assets and cash flow to buy more traffic to make more commissions. Okay? That's the strategy. Okay, this is not lotions, potions, pills. This is not bug your grandma. This is not the NFL club. This is not the 3-foot rule. No, this is real fucking marketing, real branding, real high ticket commissions, real asset building, real freedom, real skills. Okay, this is how you achieve freedom. Okay, got it? This is the freedom formula for everybody on the planet. Don't do anything else. This is what everyone wants to hide from you. Is this 5-step formula right here. Okay. Now, also we have a section that has like no experience needed, right? So like this is just a simple caveman. It's kind of hilarious, and it's also got like a little GIF that where it fades in. Okay, and we've also got the call center. So see how I've this is hilarious because see how it's got your sponsor and it's like pointing to this guy right here. So like the whole idea of the call center is to let your sponsor relax. So see how I'm like putting sales psychology into this so that people don't even really call the phone number, they just buy, right? So yeah, you can call us and you can call your sponsor and you can call the 1-800 number, but why? Right? Why call your sponsor when you can call the 1-800 number and get help? All right. You don't want to deal with phone numbers, right? You don't want to deal with phone calls. So just call the 1-800 number and get help, right? So that's what's really cool. So now also I want to show you the backgrounds of this. So see how the background of the $500 bronze level is like this copper bronze, really cool, like kind of like a Lamborghini pointed like looking thing. Kind of looks like a luxury car on the inside or like an interior or something, just something cool, right? See that? Well, guess what? Look at the next backgrounds. The next background is Benjamin, right? We got $100 bills with Abraham Lincoln and freedom, right? So I want you guys to see that the average person is not going to want to join the $500 level. The average person is going to want to join the $1,500 level because they get upgraded to the $3,500 commissions. So that's why I put the Benjamin in this background, right? I was like, what should I do for the backgrounds, right? Where should I put the money man? Well, the money man should not go at the all in level. The money man should go where the average person's going to join. Oh, Justin's a genius. Oh, Justin's not a fucking idiot. Oh, Justin's really good at what he does. Oh, we can leverage all of Justin's knowledge and all of Justin's sales psychology and all of Justin's wisdom by literally just joining his program and sharing it with people. Oh, now you realize your sponsor's dog shit. Now you realize your companies are nothing. Now you realize the level of professionalism, the level of sales psychology Justin's able to do. That's why my programs convert so well. Okay. So now, can Randy Schroeder teach you this? Shut the fuck up. No, he can't. Okay. So now another thing is check out the next background. What's the next background? So once you're making money, right? Once you're making 100% high ticket sales, then what? Now we got the gold level. And now you're traveling. Now you're on a yacht. Now you're hanging out with your chick, right? That's why I put this right here. That's why I put a chick right here on a yacht because the gold level is like pirates, right? Pirates like gold, right? Yeah. Right? You want to collect the booty, right? You want to plunder and collect all the gold, right? And so that's why I put the ship with the woman right here, right? That's why. And then also she's looking at the button. She's looking at the offer. She's looking at the back office tour and the offer, right? So see how she's even looking at the offer? She's not looking at you, she's not looking over there, she's not looking at the seals, she's not looking she's looking at the offer. So see how even the eyes of the people in the background are looking at the offer. This is way advanced psychology. Okay, way advanced. And this is all built into the system when you join it, right? So now also I like this because a lot of women want independence. So right here you can see the guy, right? You can see the guy with the coconut. They got two coconuts, right? They got two coconut cups. But like a guy will look at this and be like, "Oh, I want to be on. I want a woman by my side," and then a woman is going to be like, "I want to be independent." So I like how it's got this couple in here, but it's really got the girl on it. See how that is. See how see how it does that? It's really cool. It's like everything is so perfectly like crafted to be the ultimate sales psychology. Everything about this program is so awesome. Okay. Now check out the diamond level. So the all-in level is like the where's your Bugatti, right? Or what color is your Bugatti, right? That's what the all-in level is. So the all-in level is like the highest level where you're able to buy supercars and McLarens and be like, what color is your Bugatti, right? So do you see how the psychology of this goes from like, okay, cool, basic background to okay, now, okay, let's make a bunch of money. Let's make some fucking money. And also, you're qualified at the $3,500 level. So so you're making big money here. Then once you're making big money, you're traveling, independence, freedom. You're out with your wife on the yacht, right? Okay, cool. Now you're safe. Now once you start building wealth, now you're into the what color is your Bugatti? Does that make sense? So everything about this program is a sales psychology, and also the color of the diamond level is the color of Bugatti. Okay, the color of Bugatti is that blue color that they have that is the original blue and white, right? The original Bugatti theme is the blue and white. Okay, not necessarily the orange Chiron. So that's why the diamond level is the blue and white color. Okay, and that's why the bronze is the bronze, right? So, and also I didn't want the bronze color to be like the highest level color because also blue is more trustworthy. So if you look at a lot like Chase Bank, how they're blue, if you look a lot like Coinbase is blue, most financial apps are blue. Most apps that want you to trust them are blue because blue is Facebook's blue. Blue is a very color that's associated with trustworthiness. And so that's why I wanted the all-in color to be blue. Okay, is the original Bugatti uh like puff blue color, right? The neon blue. So you guys see how it's so sales psychology driven, okay? And so why is this important? It's because when you promote the high ticket lifestyle, you're actually not really going to get $500 sales. Yeah, you might, but really people are going to be like, I got to get in at the 1500, right? So what's happening is people are not going to play small. The optimization of the high ticket lifestyle is so advanced that people actually want to get in at a higher level. Does that make sense? So LavAI is a terrible program. Randy Schroeder cannot teach a fucking thing. And yet here I am teaching you how to optimize a website to be a master conversion machine right in front of you. Okay? So who's your MLM daddy? Who's your sponsor? Right? Now we got step 3. And also what I like about step 3 is we tell people where their sponsor is actually qualified at. So now you as the sponsor do not have to get phone calls where people say, what how much money can I send you? What level are you qualified at? Right? We just tell people what level you're qualified at so they can just send you the money, right? And then also your here's your qualification right here. So Fion's all in, right? So now people can send Fion $5,000 and everything's okay, right? And then they send me the admin fee for the diamond level. So do you see that? So everything on this page is massively optimized. And then here's what people do after they join. So after people join, they literally just send me an email, okay, with this subject line and this body, and they attach proof that they joined. All you got to do is just send a screenshot that you paid the sponsor. Okay? And then send me a screenshot that you paid the admin. But if you forget to take a screenshot of the admin payment, or you just happen to forget, or just make a mistake, or your phone glitches out or something, it's fine. I can just go look it up in my bank and find it, right? So if you just call me, I can find the admin payment manually. So really, it's just important that you prove to me that you show that you paid your sponsor. Okay. Now, as the system gets more sales, obviously it's going to be annoying for you to not take a snapshot and have to call me. So obviously, follow directions so that the system can run smoothly. But guys, like, it's very easy. You just pay your sponsor, pay the admin fee, and you just show me proof that you did. That's it. That's all you gotta do and you're in. Okay. So that's what's really cool. And then once you send me an email, okay, you just wait for me to email you back. And I just send you a link to create your account. That's it. So everything is on the one page. So does that make sense? Okay. So I want you guys to realize how low quality. Oh, it's really dark now, huh? I can turn that light on, I guess. Um, but I want you guys to realize how low out that light's hot. How low quality Randy Schroeder is, LavAI is, and how low quality these programs really are compared to Justin Temple, anything Justin Temple does, anything Justin Temple says, anything Justin Temple thinks, anything Justin Temple believes, and anything Justin Temple creates. Every one of you is absolutely not able to do as good as me, so just join and work with me. If you can't beat them, join them. Oh, wait, Justin, I'd rather promote a scam. Right? That's you guys. So have a great night, everyone. We'll see you in the next video. Avoid LavAI, avoid Randy Schroeder, avoid people that talk about religion on their webinars for like multiple minutes at a time. It's okay to talk about religion and knowledge and lessons of esoteric books and things like that. That's fine. I do some of that sometimes too, but I relate it to your business. I relate it to things that matter to help you make money. I relate it to things that actually make sense in your life rather than just expecting you to agree with it and expecting you to feel good about it and expecting you to buy because I'm reading a Bible. That's manipulation and that's bad. Okay. So if you want to work with a real leader, a real mentor, a real coach, a real system, and get paid all the money, 100% commissions, check out the high ticket lifestyle. And also, if you can't afford joining the high ticket lifestyle, good. I'm glad. Now you got to stretch and be a better person. Now you got to actually starve and stop being a fat fuck. Now you got to actually stop buying scams over and over and over and being poor every day. Now you got to actually save your money. Oh my God. No. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, save the money to get in. You guys will spend $20, $50, $100, $200 over and over and over and over, death by 1,000 cuts. You guys will emo yourself in this industry. You guys are like you guys will literally take these programs and go, and you guys are bleeding. You guys are bleeding at $5 here. You're bleeding $1 here. You're bleeding $50 a month here. You're bleeding $100 a month here. You're bleeding $50 a month here. By the time you buy the last 10 programs, or by the time you buy the next 10 programs, you could have saved up the money to join the high ticket lifestyle and actually started making money. Does that make sense? So stop taking opportunities. Stop buying stuff. Stop thinking everything is the great next thing. Save money. Realize what is good and only work with good people and only work with the one good system. Okay? You're never going to get okay. I know you better than you know you. But Justin, if I can join LavAI, if I can join Save Club or Live Good and build a team, then I can make enough money to join your program. Shut the fuck up. You are worthless. You are not recruiting. You are not making money in anything. But yet you're going to try to lie to yourself as to joining some dog shit MLM that you're going to make enough money to get into my program? No, you're joining the first MLM because you're broke and poor and don't know shit in the first place. So what you're really doing is you're being an emo and cutting yourself and dying by death by 1,000 cuts. The reality is you're never going to make money with these programs unless you learn the high ticket lifestyle strategy. The reality is that you guys are stupid and these people are banking money on you being stupid. Okay? And they sell you products that don't help you. I tell you, you're stupid. Let's stop making you stupid. How about I make money from teaching you how to stop being stupid? Can I do that? You're a dumbass. How about I help you stop being a dumbass? And you pay me for it. Cool? Can I be honest with you? You're a scammer and you don't know shit. So buy my products and I'll help you make money online and actually learn how to market and be an ethical, honest rock star leader. Right? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to tell you you're amazing. I'm not going to tell you you're great. No, you're not. You need me. You need my training. You need the high ticket lifestyle. And you need my program. That's just how it is. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm going to go smoke a bowl, make some dinner, drink some water, enjoy my day, enjoy my night. So anyways, have a great night. Thank you so much. And make sure to check out the high ticket lifestyle. And I hope you are in massive pain realizing that you want to get into my program and that you're too broke to get into it. So now you have to actually stop feeding your kids poison at the grocery store. Now you actually have to stop buying your wife useless shit. Now you actually have to protect your money and save your money and stop being a communist, capitalistic, spending all your money on absolute nothing pig. Okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm happy to take food out of your mouth for you to save money. I'm happy to take sugar and fruit snacks and soda out of your children's mouth for you to save money and to change your life. I'm happy to save your children. I'm happy to save you. I'm happy to save your finances. I'm happy. And I will do nothing else and nothing less. Your children deserve better. Your family deserves better. And you're a fucking loser buying all that bullshit at the store. You're poisoning yourself. You're poisoning your family and you don't care about them. I care about them more than you do. I'm willing to make you stretch more than you're willing to make you stretch. I'm willing to eat one meal a day. Are you willing to eat one meal a day? I'm willing to eat a bowl of rice once a day. Are you willing to eat a bowl of rice once a day? Have you ever made rice at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, not eating anything for breakfast, and then just eating the rice and being happy and enjoying the rice? I have many times. I actually can just eat rice and be fine. No egg, no meat, nothing. Just rice. Just rice. That's it. No flavor, no sauce. No nothing. No mayonnaise, no hot sauce, no nothing. Just rice. And I actually really enjoy it. I'm like, that was fucking amazing. I cook rice so good. Just put a little salt in there. That way it's not so plain, right? So it's like, are you guys willing to be happy with like a bowl of rice? That's why you're poor and broke and stupid as fuck. Because you have to have sauce on your life. Yeah, or you have to have additives on your life. You have to put more shit. You got to put more colors, more flavors, more status, right? More more Stanley cups, right? More what are the fucking called? Fubu's or the little, what are they called? Timus? Labubus? Labubus. Gotta have the Labubu. It's like, you guys are fucking dumb as fuck. You guys just buy stuff and you guys shit about 30% of your wealth away every day. You guys will go buy fast food every fucking morning before your job. You pig. You lazy pig. Right? You guys will buy you guys will buy your kids fast food. You lazy bitch. You guys will literally poison yourself, poison your family. You will literally lie to your family about you getting rich in MLM. You guys will manipulate your spouse who's unhappy with you and wants to leave you and say that, oh, we're going to get rich, honey, and pretend that you're going to get rich and successful and say, oh, we're going to go here, we're going to go there, we're going to travel, and you're getting your hopes up, and you're talking up this big old future to this woman, but yet you're promoting some garbage MLM that never makes you anything. So that's why your guys' lives is so miserable, because you create this big delusion that you can't even live up to. And you create this big delusion for other people, and you invest your heart into these relationships that you've built on these big delusions, and then she leaves you. Oh, fuck. Justin's right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm not a company basher. I'm a real motherfucker. I know this world. I know sorcery. I know warlock, black magic, and all this stuff. Not all of it. I don't participate in it. I don't do it, but I study it. Okay, our phone, this is a black mirror. Look, it's a black mirror, right? I got an Asian chick on there. It's a black mirror, okay? So we use black mirrors all day, every day. It is magic. It is called magnetism. Magic is magnetism. Okay, that's what it is. It's just magic. It's just magnetism and electricity. That's what magic is. Okay. So, anyways, have a wonderful day, everyone. Avoid LavAI. Join the high ticket lifestyle. Work with Justin Temple. Also, there's a few affiliates that if you go search for the high ticket lifestyle, you can join them. Okay. So you can actually pay another affiliate. You don't have to join me. You can go join someone else. I'm happy for you to join someone else. That way, they can have an income proof and show people that they're making money. Right? Obviously, I can make my own sales. I really don't show you guys my own sales and really anything I promote. Okay. But because I'm an owner of several programs, like this week I generated like several sales in SFW. Several people bought multiple products, and more people are telling me they're going to join SFW in a few days. So like I generate sales for my companies and programs, but I don't really show it to you guys because I'm the owner. It's kind of it's like obvious I'm going to make sales. So really it's more important that you guys make sales and that I show that you guys make sales. Right? I care more about you guys. So, anyways, have a wonderful day, guys. Bunch of evidence and proof that Randy's using religion to manipulate people, not a good marketer. And we'll see you on the inside, guys. Check out the high ticket lifestyle and have a wonderful day. Thank you.